Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Alex Wood. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And now it's Josh Naylor in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better.
Noda over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here, no score. Back in Oakland, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Yuri Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Bieber checks the runner. Ruiz dives back in safely. one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Ruiz on at first, nobody out. Runner takes off, found back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Second baseman.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Righty to the plate, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals,
2-1.
and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw. Ruiz back on a dive. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball could be two. Jimenez tossed to second, and that's two. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Laureano in his sixth season, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
David Fry now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Laureano on the move. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No score here in the second. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one ripped right center field. Gone. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
No.
And ball one.
1 ball.
Wood,
No strike.
33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. 2 out, space is empty. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Wood, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And there's a ball.
1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Josh Naylor. Flying to left his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Kwan on second. Straw at first. 2 out of the inning. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's in there. And it's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
2 outs. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Ramirez is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The pitch.
No.
And that's too high. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Jimenez to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up and in, and a count 2-1. battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Out to short. Roquillo. They get the force. That ends the inning. The A's strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 2-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Now one away. Now it's the DH, David Fry. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at second. And now Andres Jimenez, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air to left center, Ruiz sizing this one up, 2 away down. Ryan Roquillo, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with one pitch. Now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat.
And now the lefty got him. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. first bay. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The Guardians leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. And that one almost hit him. Next offering is down low. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Esteury.
So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Wood back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. This to third, and that one handled. Whips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And he takes a strike. The next offering misses. Ball 1. The lefty fires. And that one is inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one blasted deep to right. Rooker going back. And he brings it into the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. And a strike in there.
0-2.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, and here's here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Gello, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And it's even up. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. That just misses, and that is ball 1. The Guardians leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third. Next pitch is downstairs. He goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Naylor. And here it comes. That's in for a strike. Naylor in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Luis Medina appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Miller, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fly ball down the line. Brown makes the grab on the run.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Ball.
And downstairs.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
the ground. Geloff throws to first, and Ramirez is set down.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. And a strike on the outside edge. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
1 down. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Oakland's DH, Miguel Andujar. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The A's trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So,
well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Medina.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Number 14, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. Nabs it. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and now 3-1. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Bo Naylor, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Misses again, 5 in a row. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back. And now Jordan Diaz.
The third baseman.
Bieber back to work. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
In the air, out towards right center. Straw getting an angle on it. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Just missed. The Athletics trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Down the middle for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And the 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Full count.
The pitch. That one out to right. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A little bit high. And the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. There's a strike. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Guardians fail to score, but they lead it 3-0.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Strike 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. To the right side, Jimenez. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geller. That one's in there. 1-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the third out. Back here in the East Bay, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses. And he deals.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 3.
Laureano.
That one not close. 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Got it down for the play.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. There's a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right there. They're doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter,
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. The Guardians leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Diaz slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next to Cleveland, the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. That misses. Ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses. Two outs. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
That is ball 4.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Kwan off of first with 2
The
away.
MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. And a pitch.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
One
Ball
ball,
1.
no strike.
Game 1. Cleveland Guardians
Wouldn't chase
1-0,
that
Oakland
time.
Athletes
2 balls,
0-1.
no strikes.
Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Aledmus Diaz now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one
that's
missing
down.
low. The Guardians leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. That one inside, and that is ball 1. On the ground, and this should do it. Now the throw to first on the run, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 2 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Game 2 St. Louis Cardinals 0-1 Los Angeles Dodgers 2-1.
Drive home safely.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 2. Cleveland Guardians 1-0, Oakland Athletes 0-1. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 2 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 2 St. Louis Cardinals 0-1, Los Angeles Dodgers 2-1.